Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be doing a video about why I think the Exorcist Believer isn't going to do so good in theaters. I haven't seen it yet, so my opinion might change, but this is just what I see and what I feel by watching the trailer. Yeah, I'm still going to watch it Saturday, Sunday, and I'm going to have a review out for you guys. So we'll see if my opinion still stands, or it changes. But one reason why I don't think it will do so good is because of the whole polished look that this movie has compared to the first Exorcist movie. Like, you could tell it's just like too polished, and that's one of the reasons why I believe that they didn't need to have a new camera for it. Trust me, like, an old camera would have had a different mood, a different tone. And yeah, like, I don't know why David Gordon Green didn't, make it into a classic feel for the movie instead of a newish kind of feel to it. And that kills the movie for me, in my opinion. It might not for you guys, but it did for me. So I wish he could have chose a different camera. And I'm not bashing new cameras, because Hereditary used a new camera and it scared the crap out of me. And there's other reasons why it scared me. So that's that. And also, I feel like they're trying too hard, trying to make the little girls scary. Too much, makeup, trying to make their voices over the top, demonic and stuff like that. And man, like, I think Regan McNeil, or is it yeah, I think it's Regan McNeil. She just had a bit of makeup on her face, didn't do anything crazy or anything like that other than spin her head around, but that's it, man. Because that movie had an atmosphere, you felt stuck in this house. Acting was good, soundtrack and everything, they all played well together. But this new movie is just, they try too hard to be scary, too polished, and it's just so many factors that kill the vibe of being afraid, especially when you're trying too hard to be scary. So that's that. What I do like about it, though, what I see is the fact that they had another character in it, or have another character in it. So that's pretty sweet that they have like another little girl that's going to be possessed as well. Also, that the exorcisms, but they look disturbing when they take place in the trailer. But other than that, that's it. I've been hyped up about this movie ever since it was announced, and I'm still excited to go see it, but I still had my doubts, so we'll see. But yeah, man, like, a great example for camera work would be Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original movie. That movie is weird, man, and it creeps you out. And some people might not be creeped out, but just really think about everything like that, just because of the camera and the setting. Like, man, it works well together. So imagine remaking that. I know they remade it, but the remakes weren't scary. Now, I did find the beginning, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre beginning, scary when I was a kid, but remaking that movie now, it's not going to be scary, or it's not going to feel the same way, because of the vibe that you got from the original movie. The original movie feels scarier than, the new movie with the freaking Netflix came out, or the beginning, or just Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So, like, yeah, because they were relying too much on gore, so it's a gore fest movie. But also Hereditary. Let me talk about that real quick. Hereditary scared me, and I still hold it as the scariest movie I've ever seen. And I'll name them. I've seen Beginning, like I said, Texas Chainsaw Massacre Beginning. That was one of the scariest movies I've seen because I was a kid at the time. And The Fourth Kind, which I still find creepy, and I do not want to rewatch it, even though it's about aliens. It just feels weird, man. That one, and Hereditary. Why I like Hereditary is because they had paranormal, they had realistic elements of horror, they had what else? And paranormal, realistic, and psychological horror. Man, it had everything that I look for in a horror movie, plus the soundtrack, man. Like, what else do you want? That movie was made to scare the daylights out of you, and I know some people might not feel afraid of it, but I am. That's just my opinion. You guys might think freaking Paranormal Activity is scary, you know, or you guys might think freaking The Boy was scary, and you don't find The Exorcist to be scary at all, you know. So everybody's gonna have a different kind of scare. Like for me, what hits the spot for horror movies is the psychological horror. Yeah, so that's why I hold Hereditary up there, because it had psychological horror in it, and it felt real. So, but yeah, I hope, and I know some people might be like, oh, David Gordon Green's directing The Exorcist, so that's probably one of the main reasons why you might not want to even see it. Man, this guy I liked his trilogy for Halloween. I know, like, you guys probably might think they weren't good. Well, I liked it, even though the second movie wasn't good. I like that he tried something different and actually put a stop to Michael Myers. And I know some people don't want to see that, but it had to be done, and I'm glad he had the balls to do it. And I don't have a problem with that. But I know you diehard Halloween fans didn't want to see that. So I did like the first movie and the third one. I just didn't like the second. But that video can be made, you know, some other time. But I'm not bashing David Gordon Green, you know. So yeah, I'm still gonna check out this movie. I'm gonna go see it in theaters Saturday or Sunday, and I'm gonna have a review out for you guys. But if you guys do agree with me, with what I said, or if you guys disagree, just comment down below and let me know what you guys think. What are your thoughts? And if you guys already saw it, you special screeners, let me know. But anyways, guys, that was today's video. I'll see you guys Sunday or Monday. All right, bye.